Sometimes in our lives, we all have pain, we all have sorrow, but if we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow. Lean on me when you're not strong. I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on me. When you're not strong, I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Please swallow your pride. If I have things you need to borrow. No one can feel those of your needs that you won't let show. Lean on me when you're not strong. I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on me. When you're not strong, I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on.
Just call on me, brother, when you need a hand.
We all need somebody to lean on.
I just might have a problem that you'll understand.
We all need somebody to lean on me. When you're not strong, I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on me. When you're not strong, I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on me. When you're not strong, I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on me. When you're not strong, I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on.
Wapi makofi yao? Correct. So the next session is a bit more interactive, right? So give it up. Give it up. Dolphin.
musical chairs. How many of you are excited? So we begin with the ladies group. Ladies, eh? Ladies, Ladies, eh? Ladies, Okay. So as we arrange the chairs, please, Valentine, Sarah, Joy, Brenda, Vanessa, and Diana, please come up from. You can clap for them as they come. Sarah, Joy, Brenda, Vanessa, Diana. I can see Sarah is really prepared. Where is the Valentine? Valentine and Diana. If you all were as prepared as Sarah is, we are waiting for Valentine. Valentine, please hurry. We are all set. So, are you ready, guys? Are you ready? Okay, so pair side to tower. You can dance, you can enjoy yourself from there as they also represent us here. Okay, let's go.
And I've been living fast life, but I see it in slow. And you see my lifestyle, I got busy. See many people there outside when they feed man's over. I'm here standing defender like Joseph you. I just say she want Netflix and chill. So I just eat it if I want it. If you call it, you tell it something. You go chop breakfast and talk at it. So you see drink cool and more catchy. I'm not faking this, not fugazi. You see these feelings, I'm not catchy. I'm on best and fit, I just want it. If I broke my
Clap for Valentine. Give her a voice. Nice, thank you. Let's continue. Let's Okay, let's clap for Vanessa. Let's go. Oh, no, no, no. Just dance. Let's all this
I'm just so excited. Senior. Yes, so just a reminder to go live. Yes, to go live. So feel free to share with your friends, your people, anybody you want to see you or to see us gradually. Share it for classroom. Link in the classroom, Google Classroom. So just share that link and be able to watch the live. On board the live.
Okay, so Steve Oyugi is here. Speaking of God, Philmon, Phil, please come forward. Colin, Dennis, Naga, oh, for the gents.
beforehand, we have a very special person just walked in. So can you rise and give our CEO a standing ovation? So give it up! Give it up! You come and give them now!
Okay, are you ready? Are you ready for this? Okay, let's do this. One announcement. Oh, sorry. Please don't touch the chair. Now, don't touch. Just dance around it, and when the song stops, sing. Is that okay? It's not okay.
Girl, I'm in love with your booty bounce. Girl, I'm in love with your booty bounce. In love with your booty bounce. Girl, I'm in love with your booty bounce. Girl, I'm in love with your booty bounce. Girl, I'm in love with your booty bounce. In love with your booty bounce. Girl, I'm in love with your booty bounce. When you're ready,
Please don't press the chair. Let's do this.
she wants a gangster in her bed tonight. She a
Let's
wants
go,
me
let's go, let's go.
a full ground me a bed tonight. She a call me up for oh, she say when it's over. Tell me that the reason my mind with her curious girl, she got questions for me. We got that booty and wine, so crazy. Get put it on me nicely. She riding it, sliding it, ready out to let slightly. Spread them so wide. Baby, that guy won't die for me. She have to die for me. Let it go down, not to sound. She agree and no shout. Somebody always
Congratulations, Phil. For the winners, there's something for you. Can you clap for them? We'll have our competition later on, so I'm giving it back to the MC. Guys, how was that? Naga got the move, right? So next we're going to have a tall, dark, and handsome man for the valedictorian speech. So now guys, let's give it up for give it up for
I think that introduction is kind of exaggerated. Yes. So, ladies and gentlemen, our guests of honor, Dr. Martin Mwangi, our CEO, Ikobet Kidenda, our staff, my fellow matriculants. The fellows, good afternoon, good morning. Well, as I was preparing for this speech, a lot of thoughts came to my mind. I was thinking about TFK as an organization and the work of yeah. I was also thinking of the matriculants, the fellows. I was thinking of the coaches and the way they have been supported. I was thinking of our community and the work that we're going to do in the communities. And I also thought of the Summer Institute, the way it has been bad sometimes, and sometimes it's also legal. And I was also thinking of Gilbert and the assignments, the pressing assignments all the time. And after thinking all that, I couldn't come up with a speech. It was too much, And also the team also made it worse because I was thinking, how do I write a speech that will speak to all of us and at the same time address the theme of this graduation? But As I was going through my notebook, I stumbled upon a letter that I had written to myself. A letter of my that I had written a future self to my current self. And all of us are familiar with this letter. The letter that we wrote 2 weeks, I think 2 to 3 weeks before we came for the summer city. Right. And so today, because I couldn't come up with a speech, please allow me to read you my letter. Dear Derek, 2 years ago you set on a journey of community service to impact and change our society. You set on a journey with a vision of a better tomorrow, a better community, a better Kenya. You set on a journey to create a Kenya of endless opportunities, an equal society where every dream and aspiration is welcome, where talent is nurtured and potential is unleashed. You set on a journey to inspire a community that is intrinsically driven to effect change, to detest mediocrity, and strive for excellence. 2 years ago, the vision was blurry. You never thought you could do this much change. You never saw yourself as a trailblazer, a thought leader, an innovator, or much less a social entrepreneur. But you placed your faith in Christ and entrusted yourself to Him. Not forgetting the support and the mentorship of the coaches and the entirety of your family. Dear Derek, today, 2 years down the line, you graduate from the TFK Fellowship. The task was daunting, the burnout innumerable, but all that is felt in the face of the change effected. Ladies and gentlemen, just as this letter is true to me, I hope your letters are true to each and every one of you. And even as we go out into the Summer Institute, I pray that our letters will serve as a cardinal point. I pray that our letters will serve as our true north. It will serve as our guiding post. And more importantly, I pray that it will serve as a reminder of our work. Thank you.
So, next on stage, allow me to welcome a lady that has been with us very She's very smart. How she mitigated all our conflicts of interest, and she somehow managed to come up with, I can't explain it, solutions to the future. You know, like the here, think win-win. I think she's the manifestation of it. Yeah? Hey, so without further ado, give it up. Give it up. Give it up. Our head of training.
Fellow, because you are the people that have made us be in this room. So I salute you, and I'm so happy to see each one of you. To my team, the coaches, I salute you. Thank you for believing in this vision. The alumni, MNE, the comms team, the partnership team, the RSM, thank you guys. Imagine we did it. Today is our graduation. And to our chief guest, thank you, Martin, for accepting our invitation and coming. And to our CEO, who has believed in us and allowed us to be here for 6 weeks. Thank you so much for being here. And I want to read, I was telling Fedi, I think I don't trust my brain, so I chose to write it down because it has been overload for 6 weeks. Do you agree with me? So we all deserve to rest. So allow me to read my speech. Like Chebukati, I thought about so many things as I was writing this, but this is what I have for you guys, even as you graduate today. So our graduates, who are our fellows, warmest congratulations on successfully completing the 6 weeks Summer Institute training. As we gather here today, our hearts are glad and acknowledging the individual and the collective resilience you have demonstrated throughout your time at Park University. Hosting you has been a delightful experience, a journey where we sharpened our skills in leadership, pedagogy, policies, and overall well-being. The knowledge and the expertise you have gained during these past weeks are bound to make a lasting impact. I know impact means something to a few of us here. Impact on your future endeavors. I commend you for navigating through moments like the githeri, the uncooked rice, the uncooked ugali, and not to mention the occasional challenges of adjusting to the weekend curfew. Your open-minded approach to addressing these challenges has undoubtedly contributed to my growth as a leader through the 6 weeks. Looking ahead to 2024, a bright future awaits the children in our partner schools in Nairobi, Kisumu, and Machakos, where dedicated facilitators, who are you, are eagerly waiting to make a positive impact in the children. You are the long-awaited catalyst of change. That's why I wore this t-shirt today, that I am the change, but you are the change as well. Step forward and illuminate the educational landscape with the wealth of knowledge and the skills acquired during this intense 180 hours of training that we have gone through in the 42 days that we have been here. The bond formed within our TFK family will be cherished, and I express my gratitude for the relationships that we have cultivated. And now, oh yay to the buffaloes in the house. Where are you? Oh yay to the cheetahs in the house. Where are you? Awako. The baboons, the water bats, the rhinos, the servos, the fox, the gazelles, the giraffes, the hippos, the hyenas, the leopard, the mongoose, the monkeys, the wildebeest, and the warthog, the zebras, and I think we had a topping. Yes, and the topic. May your journey ahead mirror the diversity and the resilience of the wildlife you embody when you are here. And congratulations to you. So a special acknowledgement to the meticulous leadership who supported me in the 6 weeks we were here, and I would love to acknowledge them in person. Jeff, the chairman, Sarah, Beverly, Leon, Were, the sports guy, and allow me to call you this, the famous Tushibe. Thank you for your dedication, and I really appreciate the support that you accorded to me and my team to navigate this time at park. And now to the TFK team, the coaches. We have Anne, we have Mary, we have Gilbert, we have Olive, we have Sam, and last but not least, we have Coach Anthony. Together with all the TFK staff, thank you for your unwavering support throughout this journey, and I truly value your support. And then lastly, thank you to our CEO for sharing the TFK vision and embracing this challenge of staying with the 108 soldiers ready to be deployed to the over 50 schools that we are going to partner with in 2024. For me, the impact is already done. We are just waiting to reap the results. Thank you so much. And it's also now my duty as the HOT to bring to us a woman that I respect and who has teared on this vision. When I was thinking about this speech, I thought about the scaling up. Last year, we onboarded 35, and she believed we are strong enough to bring 108. That is almost 3 times what we brought in last year. So it is my honor to bring to us the CEO of Teach for Kenya. Thank you, guys.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. I feel like going to the bathroom having the session before. I've been hearing about everything that's been going on the last 6 weeks, and I know that there's a lot of effort that has been put in by each and every one of you coaches. I know it was a very difficult task to keep everything together. I've had the privilege of attending a lot of the last 3 summer institutes that we've had, and this is the first summer institute that I was able to concentrate on other things. For example, how much it costs to actually bring in 108 fellows, thinking about strategy for 2024, and just having the training team on the ground and all other teams so ready and willing to support them to make this a reality and to make this successful is something that I will never take for granted. So before I even go into reading my speech, I'd like us to give the training team another round of applause. I also want to take the opportunity to thank my assistant, Award, for helping me put together my speech for today. Like Rachel, my brain doesn't work when I am in front of people like this. You would think that after all these years, when I get up here, it's like opening my eyes in the morning. But it's always a very tough morning for me when I know I have to stand before people and speak. So it was important that we put this together to make sure that my thoughts that will be said here today are coherent. My speech says good afternoon, but it's good morning. Thank you for this opportunity to address you on this wonderful occasion. To begin with, congratulations to each and every one of you matriculants. Please give yourselves a clap. Now I know, and I've heard from previous matriculants who are now fellows and alumni, that The Summer Institute is one of the most intense things that people go through before they get into the Teach for Kenya Fellowship. And this is the first time that we've actually had the opportunity to have the Summer Institute in person for the entire 6 weeks. So I know it was difficult, I know it was challenging, and I'm really grateful to each and every one of you who made it through from day one to the final day. Another clap for yourself. Your decision to dedicate the next phase of your life to teaching in underserved communities speaks volume about your character, commitment, and belief in the transformative power of education. It takes a very strong individual to put aside all of the opportunities that are available to us in the world and say, I'm going to dedicate 2 years of my life to serving children in underprivileged communities. I've witnessed firsthand, together with my team, the impact that our fellows can have on the lives of learners in communities that often go overlooked. Your journey is about instilling a sense of purpose in young minds, opening doors of opportunity, and inspiring dreams that can transcend circumstances. Wangari Maathai once said, I'm very conscious of the fact that you can't do it alone. It's teamwork. When you do it alone, you run the risk that Nelson Mandela also once said that education is one of the most powerful tools that you can use to empower communities. And this is because when you educate a community, you shift power into the hands of the right people, the hands of the people who are closest to the problems and therefore closest to the solutions. As you start your fellowship, I encourage you to hold on to a few key principles. Number one is a sense of purpose. Remember the profound impact that education can have on shaping a child's future. Remember the profound impact that education had on shaping your individual future. Your sense of purpose will be a guiding light, especially during challenging times. Second is responsibility. Recognize the responsibility that you carry as educators and leaders in your communities. With this purpose comes great responsibility. You are agents of change. Your responsibility is to impart knowledge, to inspire, to nurture, and to guide. Each lesson that you teach and each interaction that you have contributes to a larger narrative of transformation. We always say that this challenge of education inequality is one that is so complex. So many layers exist to it, and because of that, no single solution exists. So there is no single person, no matter how many resources they have access to, that can come and say, I am single-handedly going to address the issue of education inequality. It will take collective leadership. Take ownership of this responsibility, for it is a catalyst for positive change. The third is hope and enthusiasm. In a world that is increasingly filled with doom and gloom, especially with everything that's going on in our country as we continue, at least we're going to be number one in something, the highest tax country in the world. Your presence and your dedication and your passion bring hope to communities that have for far too long felt forgotten. Incremental change is still change. So when you think about the little things that you're going to do, a single day in the classroom, you have the power to inspire tangible improvements in the lives of those you touch through the collective work that you put in over the course of those 2 years. Approach each day with hope, for your enthusiasm is contagious and can ignite a spark in the hearts of your students. Number four, stay open-minded. As you immerse yourselves in communities with unique perspectives and challenges, Be open-minded. Embrace diversity, not just in your students, but in the approaches that you take. Different challenges require different solutions. Learn from the community, partner with the community, adapt and evolve. And this will be a valuable asset in your journey. Number 5 is resilience. Stay true to the cause and focus on the mission, that you are embodying the essence of the person in the arena who is focused on the greater good rather than being swayed by external criticism. I'm a Christian, and I always say that the devil doesn't attack what is bad. The devil attacks what is good. So when you find yourself out there, whatever religion you are, whomever you pray to, remember that people are never jealous of what is good. And people are actually never quick to criticize what is bad. And all of the things that we see going on in our communities and our countries day to day are a testament of that. So when you do face opposition in the course of your work, ask yourself why. There will be challenges, setbacks, and moments of doubt. And it is during these times that your resilience will define the impact that you make. Do not succumb to cynicism. Instead, let every challenge strengthen your resolve. I'm definitely not the same Yukabet that I was 4 years ago. Things that could have easily made me go into a panic, go into depression, cry, are not able to phase me right now. And it is because all of the challenges that we have faced over the years, trying to build this organization together to where it is now, have made me stronger. So it is your decision as an individual on how you will approach these challenges. Will they be the things that will let you down, that will stop you, that will be the blocker to you fulfilling your purpose and your destiny as an individual? Or will you decide to look at all of these challenges as potential learning moments and find as many lessons that you can draw from there that will help you build back better and stronger? In closing, I want to reiterate that you are the architects of your dreams, builders of your future, and champions of change. Now, sometimes because of imposter syndrome, you may sit there and all of these words that I'm saying sound like glory, and sometimes it may be difficult to believe them. So one of the competencies that we champion in our learners is self-efficacy. And self-efficacy is actually the ability of a child to believe that they are capable of creating and driving change in their communities. Now, I always say, if you get a child to believe that they can be whatever they want to be, that they can be drivers of change in their communities, then 50% of your work as a teacher is done. And so let go of all of that self-doubt and actually allow yourself to believe that you are 108 of thousands of applicants that applied to the Teach for Kenya Fellowship who were selected to drive change in the year 2024 and 2025. Teach for Kenya believes in your potential to make a lasting impact. And that is why Brian and his recruitment team selected you all. This is a movement, and you are the frontline fighters, driving its mission and vision to make sure every child has a chance at a holistic education and development. As you embark on this incredible journey, carry with you the wisdom of those who came before you, our fellows, our alumni, and our coaches. The resilience to overcome obstacles and the unshakable belief that the power of intentional leadership in achieving quality education lies in the ability to ignite a flame of inspiration, to strategically navigate challenges, and to illuminate the path towards a future where every learner's potential is unlocked. Congratulations once again, and may your fellowship be filled with purpose, growth, and moments of profound joy. Thank you. I like your outfit.
Yes. Such a powerful speech, right? Yes. And I think kila mtu akona takeaways from that speech, right? Right? Ni wa ambush. Ni wa ambush. Msichome. Mmeshika. Sawa. Uko live. Mweza kuchoma. Sawa. Aha. Since naona tuko na time, kabla to invite our guest of honor. Si DJ atuangushie moja. DJ. Tushi. Wapi nuru ya tushibe? Jamaa anatoka multi-talented. Na kiendeleo moja mnamka mnabanja, sio? Yes. DJ amesema mwamke, kila mtu on your feet.
Tumekuja upati tujaribu kata tuelewi halafu tupungue sana sababu unajifanya kupitisha ukiwa chini ya mahewa mateni jela jela Ningekuwa msanii wa sanaa ya silaha, ningekuwa na jamii ya masadam kama saba na mabunduki na makofia kabila bidhaa za kujitali kufanya mashauri hizo sauti kutoka Kenya mpaka Saudi Arabia majaji kukosa kulauni huyu kijana nafanya kukosa mazawi wangue mashati mapati kama wauni wenda wazimu na saa sikiza hii story vizuri jamaa rap na ifanyia chapa na mafanzi wanaonipenda jamaa sasa ukinitikia siwezi tali ya tati kama ni MC the wax nafaa za kutumia hip hop na other tracks pia walitu wanatawala industry na weka dogo huko chini kabla jina yako iprojipe miaka nane kala zwan kutukane ndo ujulikane hip hop ni katela kusisahau walikukwambia kuchukia kudharau ama tusiendelee ama tusiendelee ama tusiendelee nani wametutusi alimalize tumazeni za upuzi na heri sisi hao wamejana virusi kumangana kila mahali kama mabuzi na ningekimia ningengamaza sile jali venye raptoni likaza kuchangani ukalimani ukaliani ubaligani MC jambo la kuroga ni kupata mali watamshwe changanya kama lugha ya konjani kubali wanajiacha na mababi wacha kujiukuze hatari sema na mimi nasema lakini tu ni safari ama tusiendelee
unakuja ni automatic. Tiko window kwa dharanga kitaki. Hapa perfection tunaifanya bila practice. Mbele na success, nafuta hat-trick. Window the jet, great choice, we are happy. Kama tuje kwa mchezo sio happy. Nairobi City tunairan kama athlete. That's usijali. Hatukujali. Usijali. Hatukujali.
Niko hando, alafu kapipa welota kila mlango. Nipigize ndani ya box kama bando. Zino siwezi kalikula tu kwa macho. Ambia nini nimepata kiwa danso. Ambia leo kukarudisha wistalo. Ambia leo na wacha arms na mafano. Hata sana nimekuja na passport. Nina nila nje wendo rupate. I forgot me a bit tonight. She a calling my phone. She say I'm so unruly. Tell me the main reason you want me. Curious that she got questions for serious. We got that pretty and wine for me. So please see you drive. We ready to put the midnight. She ride, I'm sliding. Ready up to the slide to me. So fine. Baby, I'm down, die for me. And she ain't die for me. Myself, I'll be always. So we go down. Say me, I know for shout. No, I'm a lost
Haya, basi tupige makofi sasa. TV up.
How do you feel? Right? Before we have our guest of honor, we have someone who is from Pakistan. His name is Stephen, and he's the Vice Chancellor Academic Affairs. So give it up for give it up Stephen Mwoki.
Thank you, Mother. You are doing well. I'm so happy to be in your midst. It's quite an exciting moment. I am happy. When what has been happening here, journeying with you guys here the same. I've followed from a distance, sometimes from the window. You know, when you go to take tea, I hear a lot of noise in the jaw. I'm just up there. But this is wonderful. We, as University of Pan-African Christian University, are so happy to have partnered with you in this journey. Let me begin a call. Na nilimwambia ya CEO today, hata kama shughuli ziko tight aje, lazima nitokelezee. Na nimeambiwa kuna mlo mzuri, and you look colorful. I just want to be here, and unajua mahali kuna chakula mimi huwa sichelewi. Yeah, so I plan to show up again at lunchtime, but I'm really excited to see what you have done, and I'm sure you've been transformed, you've learned so much, you've had fun. What I see is people transform, having fun, and having a great future and focus in changing our society. And so may God bless you so much. Thank you so much, CEO. Second time to meet you. And the other time I met her together with, where is she? Yeah. Okay. Anyway, I ordered to meet you in a different session, and I'm happy again. So I will not take so much to talk, but I just want to say I'm happy to be in your midst, and I'm happy to see what God is doing in you. Asante. All right. This one, a good one. Sasa, now, allow me to introduce to you the man, the myth, the legend. Yes, yes, nimesema lakini ashasema. The extrovert. They sharpen the soul. Yes. The fashionista. So give it up. Give it up. Give it up. Dr. Martin Mwanje.
Good morning. Okay, let's do this again. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. I also have written a speech. I have so many things to share, and I don't want to lose track of myself. Now, this is an in-person graduation. Beginning of this year, I had my graduation and I had to do it virtually. So the only evidence of me graduating, apart from a certificate, was a 3-minute video. So I actually love in-person graduations, and I'm glad to be part of one. I was invited last week, and I had to move things around because I really enjoyed sessions with you guys. And I can hear some of the things that you're actually doing, so well done. Today's theme, who can tell us about today's theme? This theme is on rethinking our collective role in addressing educational inequity. So here goes. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, the CEO for Kenya team, and the brilliant matriculants graduating today, happy Friday once again. Happy Friday! I stand before you as Martin Mwanje, as you all know, a leadership facilitator, mentor, and learning and development expert. 3 years ago, I had a brief yet impactful conversation with the CEO, Yukabeth, about her vision for the fellows, emphasizing the power of leadership in addressing educational gaps. Today, I'm thrilled to be still part of the Teach for Kenya family, witnessing its growth and being invited as a guest for this graduation. Yukabeth, you have assembled an outstanding team, and the quality of their matriculants and staff is truly commendable. I was actually sharing with her, she had a vision of actually doing over 100 fellows, and I'm impressed that she has actually pushed. This year, she also had the Teach for All logo, and I was following it on LinkedIn. And Yukabeth, I don't know how much team you have left, you and your team. Hasn't she done a good job? Yes. A round of applause for Yukabeth. Now let's dive into today's theme, rethinking our collective role in addressing education inequity. When we talk about inequity, we're not just talking about differences. It's about unnecessary, avoidable, unfair, and unjust differences. Inequity is inequality in respect to needs. And here's an example that you might have seen used to describe inequity. If you give 2 6-foot people a 6-foot ladder, they will both reach 12 feet tall. But if you give the same 6-foot ladder to a 4-foot person, they aren't reaching as high. So how do you tackle inequity collectively? My proposition, transformational leadership. Hands up if you've heard the term before on transformational leadership. Heard about transformational leadership? It's not just a buzzword, it's a concept that can actually change lives. To actually talk about transformational leadership, allow me to tell you a story that you might actually be very, very familiar with. When you think about 2012, what stands out for you? Anything that happened in the world in 2012 that stands out for you? 2012, anything that happened in the world that stands out for you? Hint, sports, Olympics. Brilliant, let's clap for her, Olympics. So let me mention the story of one individual who knew most of his life will revolve around the cattle that he used to herd. He was keen on following the Maasai tribesmen tradition and living his life as a warrior in the pasture land until he started harboring Olympic winning ambition. His father, by the name Daniel, was a celebrated retired athlete. But this information only truly hit home when this gentleman saw the silver medal that his father won at the Mexico 1968 Olympic Games. After this, he felt great motivation to follow in his footsteps. It was a dream that this gentleman achieved and surpassed, winning 2 consecutive 800 meters Olympic gold medals and breaking the world record. Most of you by this stage know who I'm talking about. Who do you think I'm talking about? David? David Rudisha. Exactly. What does David Rudisha have to do today with today's theme on transformation leadership in addressing education inequity? Let's roll it back to that year 2012. In the Summer Olympics, in what was known as the greatest 800 meters race ever. In this race, this gentleman that once upon a time believed that his life would revolve around cattle herding was simply irresistible. Rudisha led from start to finish to win gold, and in so doing, he became the first and so far only runner to break the 141 barrier for 800 meters. And I don't think you understand how fast that was. So let me paint it in a picture in terms of one person called David. This race was so fast that everyone in this race broke a record. Everyone in this race broke a record. In fact, the extent 16 letters WR and R and R S. This is to say that the participants broke world record, national record, personal best, national record, personal best. You think this was not fast enough? Allow me to tell you about the personal finish second. Amos. He actually had to be carried out on a stretcher after setting the one junior record, making him only fifth man in history to run under 142. Something Rudisha had now done 7 times. Personal best. You think this Rudisha broke the 141, 2 men under 142, 5 under 143, and all 8 under 144. In fact, IWF recommends as one of the greatest 800 meters race in history. Every competitor was so fast, achieving either personal best or and see the record. That's how fast this race was. Now going back to Rudisha, as well as being the first person to go below 141, he broke his own world record, which he had set in actually 2010. What made Rudisha's win so notable was the absence of pacemakers, which are not permitted at the Olympics or other major championships. Sebastian Coe, or also known as Sub-Coe, of the London Olympics Organizing Committee, who himself held the 800 meters world record for 17 years, said it was the performance of the game, not just of track and field, but of the games. Who can you remember when you think about 2012 Olympics? Who stood out for you in 2012 Olympics? Who stood out for you? You said Bolt, yeah? But if you said Bolt was good, Rudisha was magnificent. A race for the ages. But this is what transformation leadership is all about. How you can inspire everyone in whatever age, race, gender. You set the pace so that everybody can actually follow you and actually beat their own best records. Limestone education defines transformational leadership as a leadership approach that causes change in individuals and social systems. in its ideal form, it creates valuable and positive change in the followers with the end goal of developing followers into leaders. Just like Rhodesia's performance that inspired such a great race in 2012, transformation leadership enacted in its authentic form enhances the motivation, morale, and performance of followers through a variety of mechanisms. This includes connecting with our followers' sense of identity and self to the mission and the collective identity of the organization. It entails being a role model. And allow me to use the word leaders interchangeably rather than teachers because you're preparing you to be leaders. So, how can you as leaders ignite such kind of motivation to your followers? And how can you use it to address the inequities that we have within our education? I have a number of ways. The first thing is inspiration and vision. As transformation leaders, please inspire and motivate people to work towards a common vision. In this way, think about your educational spaces. You can address inequities by articulating a compelling vision of equitable education system where every student has access to quality education regardless of their background or wherever they come from. I'll employ you to actually inspire communities that you work with to rally behind a shared vision to address an equitable education system. In fact, one of the best ways you can actually set vision is actually be the music. And music in movies or series is used to actually inform a change of scene. Think about what's your best action movie? John Wick, yeah? Sorry? Whichever your favorite action movie, be it a Marvel movie, John Wick, as you have shared. Do you notice what happens when the music changes? When John Wick enters a room with dangerous people? Ding, right? You feel like telling the John Wick to actually leave the room, yeah? You cannot tell if they're bad people. That's about setting the vision. Sometimes it's just actually being the music. Like changing the tone, being the music that people can actually follow and feel inspired by you. So be the music in setting up the vision and inspiration. Second way you can actually use transformational leadership is through empowerment and inclusivity. Transformational leaders empower us to take ownership and responsibility for addressing educational inequity. They foster an inclusive environment where diverse perspectives are valued and all stakeholders, including students, parents, teachers, and community members, feel empowered to contribute to the solution. I liked what people shared here. They used the word facilitate. I was talking to Awor earlier today and I was telling her the beauty about being a facilitator is the basic training of what being a facilitator is that the knowledge does not lie with you, the knowledge is in the room. So my work is, the spotlight should not always be on me as a facilitator, but should always be on your learners. Similar to what you're going to do, the spotlight should always be on your learners and not you. Facilitate these conversations, foster environments where the community around you can feel empowered to address the equity gaps in education. I also talked about creating an inclusive environment, and during the training sessions, how many remember I used the fruit salad approach? Can anyone remember the fruit salad approach in fostering inclusivity? Just to remind you, a fruit salad, when you put a mango, a pawpaw, or orange, whatever you put in your fruit salad, does the mango lose its original taste? No. Does the pawpaw lose its original taste? No. They gel together to create a very unique taste. That's how you create inclusive environment. So you don't tell people to actually reduce who they are, but bring all their energies, whoever they really are, to create a very inclusive environment and something richer. Number 3, through collaboration and partnerships. Transformational leaders encourage collaboration and partnerships between various stakeholders, such as schools, communities, organizations, businesses, and government agencies. Now, I'd like to encourage you to foster collaborations and partnerships in the communities that you work with. By using this collaborative approach, you can actually leverage resources and expertise from different sectors to address the multifaceted nature of educational inequities. Number 4, through continuous learning and innovation. As professional leaders, promote a culture of continuous learning and innovation. The world around you will change a lot. And in these dynamic challenges of this dynamic environment, I would encourage you to experiment with new with new teaching methods, technologies, and policies that address the unique needs of students facing inequities. Number 5, advocate for policy change. Transformation leaders can advocate for policy change at the institutional and systemic levels. And this may involve you working with policymakers to implement reforms that reduce educational disparities, increasing funding for underprivileged schools, and create policies that support inclusive and equitable educational practices. Last year, one of the fellows reached out to me and told me that they are trying to connect with a digital learning app. And I knew somebody at NABO who wanted to actually work with a school. So by them reaching out and fostering that kind of collaboration, there exists an amazing opportunity within parties, within stakeholders here. Somebody can connect you to something. Advocate for policy change, things that can actually inspire change within your learners. Number 6, enhancing cultural competence and sensitivity. Transformation leaders foster cultural competence and sensitivity within educational institutions. To do this, take time to understand and appreciate the diverse backgrounds of students and create an inclusive environment that recognizes and addresses the unique challenges faced by different communities. Number 7. Remember habit number 7? What was habit number 7? Sharpen the soul. Sharpen the soul. Number 7, in sharpening the soul, invest in your professional development. Transformation leaders prioritize professional development for educators, ensuring that they equip with the knowledge and skills needed to address diverse learning needs. And there are a lot of topics that you can actually get accreditation, you can actually develop your professional development, but do not stay stagnant. Part of sharpening the soul is investing in your professional development. Number 8, data-driven decision making. I would ask you as leaders, identify and understand patterns of inequity. In your new role and community, work hard to implement data-driven decision-making processes, and as leaders, pinpoint areas that require targeted interventions and measure the impact of initiatives aimed at reducing educational disparities. Last but not least, around things that you can do as professional leaders, demonstrate a long-term commitment in addressing these inequities. Just don't do it because you have a project to actually work on. Continue this, and remember that real change takes time. And you, as leaders, you must be persistent in your efforts and adapt your strategies based on ongoing feedback and evolution. In summary, transformation leadership provides a framework for rethinking our collective role in addressing educational inequity by inspiring a shared vision, fostering collaboration, promoting continuous learning, advocating for policy changes, and creating an inclusive and empowering educational environment. Now, when I look in this room, I can see some well-prepared leaders. Aren't you? Do you feel well prepared and equipped? Yes. And I believe we can tackle the inequity in our education spaces. Now, these beginnings may seem very, very humble, but as you prepare for 2024, remember the boy who believed that he would handle cattle for the rest of his life and ended up inspiring one of the greatest on-track races ever in David Rudisha. All great things you see now were once at a very modest beginning. There's a Swahili proverb that says, ukiona vielea jua, brilliant. Remember that there's also a collective responsibility in this, and I urge you to take it together. So my friends and my fellow leaders, the next time someone mentions transformational leadership, don't just nod and move on. Throw your hands in the air, give a little cheer, because you're not just talking about leadership, you are talking about a force that can change lives, rewrite stories, and make inequity a thing of the past. So cheers to transformational leadership. It's not just a concept. It's a thing that we need to fight educational inequities. I close with this quote: one step by 1,000 people is better than 1,000 steps by one person. I repeat, one step by 1,000 people is better than 1,000 steps by one person. To all matriculants, congratulations once more. And to the TFK family, we continue to lead by sharing your voice with the world. All the best, and thank you so much for having me.
That was a very insightful session. So right now, if you know you participated in the elections and won, the Mr. TFK, Miss TFK, the creative and active people. Get ready as I invite Collins, who is going to give awards. Give it up. Give it up. Give it up. Collins.
Let's keep clapping as we can. Hi everyone. Hi. How are you? Hi. How are we feeling?
Amazing.
Right? Okay, so I'm here to do some awards, and before I do that, I'll request to Shibe to just give us one song as we set up, and then we start. Sawa sawa?
I think you fell in love too fast. African nights and a cool rush. And I remember you refused to kiss me. And now you're using my toothbrush. You say you think I talk too much. Then I'm not your type and you don't like the hype. Cause your daddy is a preacher. Now you're wearing my t-shirt. And I don't want this night to end before you know what I am. I don't want this night to end before you know I need you. No more this year, this one year, I don't want this night to end before you know I need you. So I'ma keep it short and sweet. Beat it the song on the beat. Hope you only dance to the beat. I pull it back, I'm down, I feel so sweet. I pull it back, I'm down, I feel so sweet. Short and sweet. Beat it the song on the beat. Hope you only dance to the beat. I pull it back, I'm down, I feel so sweet. I pull it back, I'm down, I feel so sweet.
Yeah, you wanna do the right thing, you find this too exciting. Your friends tell you that to grab me when they hide this, throw that shit behind me. Don't sit beside me, you got too much class, can do me like assignments. Please don't remind me of the bad times, you shouldn't see your eyes see. I admire, you shouldn't be so happy when you're in your mind. Just do it one time. What?
You got it all going on with your body. You got it going, baby. Your papa, your kanda, your mama, Burundi. My African star, baby, now. Umeukwa, kamika. Yeah. Sura shit, Natalia. So baby, tell me what you're into. With your fine face and your lips too. Ooh, I your hair, girl. Gym natural, got me sit too. I wanna graduate. From a star girl to your life, I wanna graduate. You got it up.
Thank you. I'm about to start, but I'll do this in a different way, okay? Yes. So I'm looking for the impact innovators. Impact innovators in the house. I'm requesting us to rise up. I'd like to congratulate you for taking 6 good weeks to go through our course. And today you're graduating from being matriculants to becoming what? Fellows. So I'll be doing this in this order. When I mention your name, we wave. Na sisi wengine tumekaa. Let's appreciate them, okay? Yes. Yes. So, Brian Munyao. Brian Kibet. Brian Roma. Karen Kamene. Sai Miguna. Teach Langat. Felix Odiambo. Diana Ndongo. Eunice Mwangi. Georgia Mafat. John Matero. Kelvin Nyaga. Kennedy Shitawa. Kevin Odero. Leon Sen. Aplero. Marco Dero. Lucia Dera. Lisa Benson. Bessie Akini. Bessie Kima. Lisa Atieno. Vijana Malema. And now I'd like to invite you, Kabet, our CEO, who is going to issue the certificates to their able coach, who is who? Gilbert! have the visionary vanguard. Where are we? Let's rise up. Let's rise up. Wow. Congratulations again. You graduate from being matriculants to becoming fellows. And these are the undergraduates. Alois Martin. Hey, Kijana Makofi. Alois Martin. Brenda Sanders. Constante Opio. Benzo Masika. Yumi Ngure. Kimi Kakai. Ray Tagayo. Kibrono Collins. Laura Ogeni. Lynette Jepkemoi. Miguel Mwendanisha. Mark Andante. Nancy Kaunda. Paul Mudoni. Philemon Kenga. Sharon Odeni. Sofian Wasika. And Vanessa Mudani. And I take this opportunity to invite you again to award this group to their able coach, Anthony. Next up, we have the Future Leaders Collective. Let's rise up. Future Leaders Collective. You have hereby graduated from being matriculants into fellows. And the following are our graduates: Alvin Musungu, Ben Kiprop, Beverly Mutua, Christine Agere, Debra Muya, Joseph Karambu, Emmanuel Barata, Francis Musili, James Alosi, John Mark Anand, Lucky Obono, Martha Odwor, Makaru Terubo, Perez Odiambo, Stephen Onyango, Sylvester Olo, Valentine Kipu. And I take this opportunity to welcome Ferdinand Rio, who is going to award their able coach, who is Mary. Thank you so much. Next, Change Makers Alliance. Change Makers Alliance. You have graduated from being matriculants to becoming fellows. And these are our graduates. Andongo. As I conclude that session, we have, Teach for Kenya encourages continuous learning. And we have among us, some of us who are part of the fellowship program, but they felt they want to add into their knowledge, okay? I know we are here, we have Muthiora, we have Trun, we have Geoffrey, we have Judith. Where are you? Please come and receive your certificate, and I'm going to welcome Rachel, who is going to reward you. Thank you so much. So we have now graduated to the cohort. But today we want to do it in a different style. The previous years we've been called cohort 1, cohort 2, cohort 3. This year we are doing it in a different way. You have shown us that you're bold. You have shown us that you can adapt, right? Yes. Masheria, chakula, so you guys are bold, serious. For this reason, we are now launching and calling you the Jasiri Cohort 4. We all voted and we agreed that the following people will be receiving this award. I really humbly request Dr. Amato. To reward the following people. So the most versatile matriculant is none other than
Everybody telling the truth. Everybody telling the truth. All over America. Everybody telling the truth. Everybody telling the truth. Everybody telling the truth. All over America. I wonder who I want to know. That's a one time.
Next, we have the most active matriculant. This is our next award is the Creative Award, and this goes our next award is the Caregiver Award. We're going to go to the last two awards. And the first one, we are going to start with Mr. TFK Cohort. Let's appreciate Marty. This time I want to invite you, Captain. Who is going to award our Miss TFK? That's the end of my session. I am yours truly, Olive Kuku. Guys, congratulations. You are now fellows, not matriculants. So, we are going to invite Alvin, mwalimu wa Kiswahili. Nilikuwa najaribu kuweka Kiswahili manzee imenishinda. Amehariri shahiri.
who have been awarded to go outside waende wapigwe picha. Okay, leaders wa cohort 4 pia or join you outside.
Amjambo. Kizungu kimezungumzwa hapa. Kwa hivyo nimeandika shairi na nikalipa anwani Asante Teach for Kenya. Asante. Kwa hivyo ninaanza hivi. Teach for Kenya, shirika la kujitolea. Unakuza wasomi wachanga wenye ari ya kufundisha katika shule za umma na kibinafsi katika maeneo yasiyo na fursa nyingi. Hakika elimu bora kwa wote. Tulijifunza mengi na ya manufaa kutoka kwa wataalamu waliobobea na jinsi ya kuwa walimu bora shuleni hata kwa jamii. Asante Teach for Kenya kwa mafunzo mema. Tulikutana na watu wapya wengi, tulifanya marafiki wa kupendeza na kudumu. Tuliunda jumuiya kwa vikundi vilivyotuweka yenye dhamira ya kubadilisha maisha ya watoto. Asante Teach for Kenya kwa mafunzo mema. Asante Teach for Kenya kwa msaada wako wa thamani kwetu sisi. Tuko tayari kuanza safari yetu Januari ya kuwasaidia na kuwalea watoto wa Kenya. Asante Teach for Kenya kwa mafunzo yetu mema. Tuahidi kutumia ujuzi wetu na ule mliotufunza kuwasaidia wanafunzi wa Kenya kufanikiwa katika maisha yao yajayo na kuwa viongozi bora na wa kutegemewa. Asante Teach for Kenya kwa mafunzo yenu mema. Asante kwa washikadau wote wa TFK kwa imani kwetu hatutawafeli kamwe. Tuko tayari kubadilisha maisha ya watoto wa Kenya na mtazamo wa jamii. Asante Teach for Kenya kwa mafunzo yenu mema. Mwisho nikimaliza, kongole kwa wote waliohitimu. Twende tuwe nguzo ya mabadiliko kwa shule zetu nchini na kuimarisha maisha ya watoto wa Kenya. Kila la heri, walimu bora.
I keep a lie. Me want to see the girl in the room. Just twerk. Elisa, just twerk. Mommy and I make you undo twerk. Boom, twerk. Petit gal, twerk. Italia, twerk. Asia, twerk. Ethiopia, twerk. Jamaica, twerk. Nigeria, twerk. Afrobeat, twerk. South Africa, twerk. Amapiano, twerk. Kenya, twerk. Now the campus bring them.
Ukosiko hapana shamba kawa uko wapi ukosiko hapana shamba kawa yuko wapi ukosiko yuko wapi
Nani anataka kuingia competition sana? Naimba sana sio? Waimbe. Waimbe.
Toa kwa.
Nikupende mama, sitaki mwingine, aushi usiniache, usinitenge mama, usipende mwingine. Moyo wangu ni mwepesi, umenikalia chapati, nafanya vituko kama chizi, kukupenda sitasizi. Moyo wangu ni mwepesi, umenikalia chapati, nafanya vituko kama chizi, kukupenda sitasizi. Sura yako mzuri mama, umenikalia chapati, nitakulinda kama polisi, itabidi nikumari, moyo wangu ushakubali. Umenikalia chapati, nitakulinda kama polisi, itabidi nikumari, na sura yako mzuri mama.
Now to a very interesting bit of this session. Najua mnaona chakula hapa mbele na mnasikia wasiwasi, but kuna wenye wanajua kuicompete kutushinda, si ndio? But before that, we want to do a very beautiful ceremony. So if you could just settle down, because this beautiful session will be ushered by our CEO. It's a candle lighting ceremony. Yes, so check in hizo candles kwanza bado.
Hi everyone. Do we all have candles? We are getting into the candle lighting session.
Summer Institute 2023.
Welcome to the Teach for Kenya Summer Institute 2023. We are the change.
Hello, I'm Mohammed Flavian and I'm so excited to be here at the summer.
And beyond. The reason why we light these candles is so that, one, you receive this light and then you can take this light into the communities that we will be serving.
Welcome to the Teach for Kenya Summer Institute 2023. We are the change.
Hello, I'm Mohammed Flavian and I'm so excited to be here at the summer.
So that we may take this light with us and take it to the communities that we are going into.
In every soul, some brightly burning, some darkly cold. There is a spirit who brings a fire, ignites a candle, and makes it whole. So carry your candle, run to the darkness, seek out the hopeless, confused and bold. Hold out your candle for all to see. Take your candle, go light your world. Take your candle, go light your world. Frustrated now, see how he's trying to light his own candle. So what see how you're she's been robbing like you. Still holds your candle without a flame. Carry your candle, run to the darkness, seek out the lonely, the silent one. Hold out your candle for all to see. Take your candle, go light your world. Take your candle, go light your world. Whose hearts are blazing, so let's raise our candles and light up the sky. Pray to our Father in the name of Jesus, because we come in darkest times. Carry your candle, run to
Everyone knows the name, no?
Take your candle, go light your world.
So this light is a symbol of what we can do when we go out into those communities. The light and the spark started from one place and it has spread out to this entire room. And in the same way, we will go out into those communities with our one light and spread our light to all of the students in our classroom, all of the students across the school, all of the system teachers that you will meet, the head teachers that you will meet, the community members that you meet, until the community looks as beautiful as this room. So you can keep your candle for as long as possible, for as long as it doesn't burn you. And I hope that this moment will be one of significance that you will remember as you go out into the community. Thank you. You feel like it's spiritual, you need to sing a worship song.
to the darkness, seek out the helpless. This ain't the hold out your candle for all to see. Take your candle, go light your world.
We were candles.
Kashusha nyavu zenu, Yesu alipokwisha kunena, alimwambia Simoni, tukapata kilindi. Kashusha nyavu zenu, Bwana mkubwa
kuchosha usiku kucha. Sawa. So you can keep your candle lit for as long as you can and get the significance of it. Go light, go wild. So actually welcome Dolphin for this very important activity. Yes? So give it up! Give it up! Dolphin.
Cartel. Bingo card. Bang. It kick.
Might have been very special if you wanted to. Can have it, but don't take me for granted. So much things I did not say. And some put more that's in play. Hey, we can do it on that beach, yeah.
Once again. So for this competition, ladies have even been lenient. Okay. For the gents, we have Alvin. I'll call the name. Please come forward. Alvin, Erin. Where is Alvin? Swahili. Yeah, it's you. Alvin, Erico. Where's Erico? Erico. Kiprono. Come. Ian Odak. Come. Professor made happy. Professor. Tigo Yugi. Please come forward. Ian, come, Professor. Elvin. Huyu ni kama ameshinda tayari.
Alvin, kuna bet. Kuna bet. Weka bet man. Wekea kardinali wazee.
Okay, I want us to agree on this first. Let us agree as a group. Now, so for the ladies, I had some few names, lakini wanajitoa moja moja. Can I call them so that you know ni kina nani wanajitoa? Okay. We are remaining with only one person. Mwenye haja huyo ndio winner. So what about it? Akuje na hawa. Okay, akuje na hawa. Asikuje na hawa. Okay, volunteers, ladies. Ladies going once, going twice, ladies, going thrice. Perez is the winner. Okay, Perez, come, Perez. We have added some more contestants, Colin and Mom. So Olawere is giving them instructions on what to do. As you can see, we have full loaves of bread and we have a bottle of soda each, lemon and the balloon. I know you're curious, want to know why there's a balloon and a lemon. Huh? Please explain to them.
So things are very simple. You can start from any corner, but the balloon should be the last thing you're going to burst. So I have to check your names first. Oh, so a balloon at the top of Makuta. So at the count of 3. Wait first. Wait. There should be no droppings on your table. When if you are fast, you can get droppings from the table. So ensure umekula kila kitu. Wait for the instructions. Wait. No, wait. Yes, the lemon. Now you have to go last. You attack. Balloon to the last. So at the count of 3. So 1, 2, go.
Let's give it up for all the contestants. Nice. Okay, wale wenye wameshinda tutanipatia namba yako ya pesa after this. That's okay. Number 1. Sasa wale wenye wanataka blue bag. 1 and 2. It was Eric and Librano amependa lemon na maganda yote. Number 1. I'm so humbled and grateful for this opportunity. If I could join the ladies for the food competition, it could join, but I'm not doing that anymore. I can do another thing. So, Mami, thank you. I, Dolphin, together with Olewere, you have given us the opportunity to host this function here. We are so grateful. Olewere, do you have something?
Good day.
Thank you.
My moment, Marcus love it, but I'm about it, who's going to express our gratitude. So give it up. Give it up. Give it up. Jeff Okore.
Natural beauty. Yeah, no, I never make someone shine until I see your eyes. Till I had to try. Yeah. Oh, yes. And you get my words right and you approach it. When I treat you like a man, it's a cold stuff. You'll never have to cry. No. I know everyone can relate to when they find a special someone. And she's royal, yeah.
She moves to her own beat. She has the quality of a queen. She's a queen.
Anyway, before I do this, I have a very important announcement. I have some special. Okay. 6 weeks I've noticed it's a long time. It's enough for somebody to meet and prepare and start something maybe in future within 9 months. They can begin not now, distant future, have their first capsule project. But anything as collective leadership. So we're really grateful for this fund. And first, I want to, on behalf of the Yasiri, the new name that we have, the Cohort for Yasiri, I want first to thank God for bringing us this far. We don't take it for granted. So we thank God. And I want also to thank the TFK organizations led by CEO, Abzesha, Neshi, they told us we are so much grateful. The staff, TFK staff, or maybe for the TFK organizations headed by the CEO, we can give them either in okay, Kachua. One, two, so Kachua. Okay. The staff, we are so much grateful for the work that they've done. HOT, Rachel, Akina Ferdinand, Brian, thank you so much, and the whole team. May God bless you. We can give them more yes. One to go. Oh, yes. Another one. Oh, yes. Yamuisho. Oh, yes. The coaches. Oh, yes. We also so much thankful, and we had quite a good experience. We're looking forward to know you closer and working together for the next 3 years. Also the facilitators who helped us, we're also grateful. And we also want to thank Park University. We have lived together, we have existed for the 6 weeks. We can also give them Kalabanda, Senorita. Thank you. So everybody, even the people that I may have forgotten, is so much grateful. May you feel appreciated, feel loved. And lastly, the Jasiri Cohort 4. Let's sing for ourselves. So maybe to wind it up, as we do that, I'll ask, let's have Martha, this guy, and Sylvester, again.
She wants to be like the people on TV. She wants to look like the girls in the magazines. She got big dreams. See herself on the big screen. Ask do you love me? I say you just right. Absolutely, I love you just the way you are, girl. You don't have to change, you don't have to do what you know, just the way you are, girl. If you put on a phone and if you take off a phone, just the way you are.
Hello. Thank you, neighbor. You look good. Today I love you, God. Naomba tusimame. Tena constant, alafu naomba kama uko na jirani naomba umshike jirani mkono. Sawa. Hold on to your neighbor. Nataka tuimbe
Mbali tumetoka baada na Kibalonza. Sawa sawa. Na hilo tumetoka mbali. Kuna wengine tulionana kwa mara ya kwanza on 30th and here we are. Okay. Haya, isikia tu mwenzako mkono vizuri kwanza. Alafu tutaelewa baadaye. Ngoja kidogo. Haya, make sure unashika jirani, unajua ni nani kwanza. Ndio. Haya.
Nyumbani tumetoka na mahali tumefika, ndiyo maana ninatambua kwamba wewe ni Ebeneza. Sio kwa uwezo wangu, ila ni kwa uwezo wako. Mahali nimefika Baba, acha nikushukuru. Bwana umenisaidia nifike mahali nimefika, maana wewe ni Ebeneza. Maisha ni mikono juu, ninataka Ebeneza. Ninataka Ebeneza, uwe msingi wangu, jiwe langu la pembeni, nakutamani sana. Jiwe langu la thamani, nakuhitaji sana. Oh, Ebeneza, jiwe langu, maisha yangu yajengwe juu yako. Ninataka ndoa yangu ijengwe juu yako Baba. Ndoa zilizojengwa juu yako Yawe hazivunjiki kamwe. Nyumba zilizojengwa juu yako Yawe hazivunjiki kamwe. Ninataka uimbaji wangu Baba ujengwe juu yako, maana wewe ni sauti yangu, wewe ni uzima wangu. Ninataka Ebeneza, ujengwe juu yako. Ninataka Ebeneza, uwe msingi wangu, jiwe langu la pembeni, nakutamani sana. Jiwe langu la thamani, nakuhitaji sana. Oh, Ebeneza, jiwe langu.
I would like to welcome our caretaker, Mr. Charles. Our caretaker, Mr. Charles. Let's go to the project of our own location.
Go.
itakuwa kilichosimkia. Wa kwanza si wa mwisho. Bwana atanibariki kwa kadri ya utajiri wake. Kwa kipimo cha kucha, kusupa atapomwagika. Atanipa mahitaji yangu kwa kadri ya utajiri wake. Kwa kipimo cha kucha, kusupa atapomwagika. Bwana atanibariki kwa kadri ya utajiri wake. Kwa kipimo cha kucha, kusupa atapomwagika. Atanipa mahitaji yangu.
I wish you a Merry Christmas and a happy.
Haya basi ni wakati wa maombi. But I love you people. I may not know many things, but one thing I'm sure about, nawapenda. So thank you so much. Wacheni tuombe sasa. In the mood of prayer, I love you. I would like just take 30 seconds. Happy Mungu asante for all that, that he has done unto your life. Happy Mungu asante personally, and then I conclude. Just thank God, thank you. Remember, this journey has been long, but he has made you succeed. He has made you be here today. It's by his grace. You have every reason to thank the Lord. Father, in the name of Jesus, we approach your gates with thanksgiving at this time, O Lord. You have been our Father, so loving, so gracious, O God. You have made us wait through the various challenges, O God. You've given us good coaches. You've given us good staff, the fraternity, O Lord, and everything that you've done unto us. There is so much to mention, O God. But we are so grateful, our Father. Jehovah, we cannot give you enough. But today, may you just receive our praise. May you receive our thanksgiving. Father Lord, now, as we conclude, we have come to the culmination of this event. And our God, we pray that your hand will hold us. We pray that you will take us through. And Lord, that we will be meeting each other stronger than we are today. Father Lord, we give you glory, we give you praise. That even now, as we live, may you preserve our going out and coming in. Receive all the praise, receive all the glory. And Father, you won't forget, we are human beings. And sometimes in one way or the other, we may fail. We may have done something that is not in your will. Any sin of commission or omission, we ask you to forgive us so that we will live here blessed and in your will. In the name of Jesus we pray. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
schools in Nairobi, Kisumu, and Machako. I am excited as I speak for having underwent a 6-week